Hi guys, welcome back to the channel right here. Welcome back to the corner. This is going to be your WWE Survivor Series preview. As you can see, the three women behind me. It's going to be a fantastic match. Can't wait to see it. But man, I'm going to tell you, man, starting out in this whole thing, this is going to be a phenomenal night, man. Especially the takeover. It's going to be the night before, and all these NXT guys have to come, and ladies have to come over to the Survivor Series side and also compete. It's going to be fantastic, dude. I can't wait to see it. First up for the agenda we're going to talk about is your WWE Championship match between Brock Lesnar and Rey Mysterio in a no DQ, no holds barred match here. What do you think?
I'm going to go against the grain here, I think, and go with Rey Mysterio.
I will go against the grain too, and also go with Rey Mysterio only because it's a no disqualification match, no holds barred match. Cain Velasquez is still running around somewhere, and Dominic. So something's going to happen. I think payback is going to happen. And it's going to happen at Survivor Series.
And I'd love to see the belt on a deserving champion.
Can you imagine Rey Mysterio winning the WWE Championship for, man, how many times has he been champion already? A couple times anyway.
I don't know that he's ever held the WWE Championship.
I think he's held the world title, the big Ric Flair title.
He did hold the WWE Championship once when CM Punk left, remember?
That's true.
And John Cena. And,
that's true, yeah. So there you go. He has been world champion, though, definitely. Yeah. But that's going to be a phenomenal match. And yeah, I'm also going to pick Rey Mysterio. I think the big factor there is not only going to be Paul Heyman on Brock's side, but then you got Dominic, Rey Mysterio's son, and also Cain Velasquez. So we're going to see what happens there. It's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, and it'll set up a match later on with Cain and Brock in a rematch with a healthy Cain, hopefully. Without the belt.
Without the belt. Non-title match.
Yeah, it doesn't need a belt.
Right. Next up, man, the Universal Championship match. The Fiend Bray Wyatt defending the Universal Championship against Daniel Bryan right here.
Do we even have to predict this? Can we just skip this one? We already know what's happening.
Well, Daniel Bryan's bringing the Hemp title back. That's what's going to happen.
That'd be awesome, but no.
The Hemp Universal Championship.
Yeah. We're going to have Mr. Brave Blue Belt here, and he's going to win.
I'm picking Bray Wyatt, too.
I
think it's just too early for them to have the Fiend lose the match, period. I don't see it happening.
Yeah, he's probably going to be undefeated for some time. Probably, hopefully through WrestleMania, but, you know, who knows.
Yeah, Vince.
I'm curious how he carries the belt and the lantern to the ring. That's a deal.
Is he going to wear the belt, or is he going to carry the belt this in this hand and the lantern in this hand?
That'd be kind of cool. We've seen him win it. We haven't seen him carry it to the ring yet.
That's true.
Surprised we haven't seen like a Finn Balor type thing here too, where Bray Wyatt wrestles as Bray Wyatt, and then he brings out the Fiend.
Like Finn brings out the Demon.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what, man, Bray Wyatt is one phenomenal dude, phenomenal character.
Very creative,
very creative dude.
Yeah, just
everything he does on the Funhouse is fucking awesome. It's creative as hell. I love it. I love watching it, and everything he does in the ring now, I can't wait to see.
The worst thing he's ever done was Husky Harris.
When he first started NXT Nexus, Husky Harris, that was interesting there. That's where a lot of these guys came from, though. Yeah. Daniel Bryan,
Daniel Bryan was an indie sensation.
Yeah, Wade Barrett. If you guys remember that guy, Bad News Barrett. Velveteen Dream, Patrick Clark. These guys came from there. Titus O'Neil.
Yeah.
These guys actually came from the NXT, man. You know, the very, very first. The Miz was actually a part of the announce team at one time.
And a trainer.
The trainer, yeah. So that's interesting. So I'm picking the Fiend, retaining the Universal Championship. I'm picking Rey Mysterio to get the WWE Championship on Brock, but we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Brock Lesnar match is the first match, because if he can't go last, he goes first.
No, that's true, because he don't like to stick around too damn much, unless he has to. So yeah, that's probably how I got written there. Is probably the way it's going to happen. Well, minus that. But anyway, next up, triple threat match. Right there. What do you guys think? Who is going to be your winner? Is it going to be Shayna Baszler going for NXT? Is it going to be Rebecca Lynch for Raw or Miss Bayley on SmackDown? You guys choose your winner. I don't know who to pick here because I like all three of them. I think Bailey. I like Bailey as a character, as a heel. I love Becky Lynch. I love Shayna Baszler. But I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I am going to give this match, since it's a non-title match, no titles on the line, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. That's my pick.
My heart says Shayna. My gut says Becky Lynch. They keep wanting to build Becky up.
Becky's already
I know.
build up from WrestleMania. I mean, come
Yeah,
on. She
I-
beat Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey in the same night.
I know, but they're trying to make her like the Stone Cold. And,
Becky 2 belts.
yeah. My gut's telling me Becky Lynch. My heart really wants to go with Shayna.
Can you imagine if all these were for the titles? Becky can win. It'll be Becky 3 belts.
Yeah,
If she, that'd be crazy. But yeah, I'm going Shayna. You're going what, Becky? Your gut
Yeah,
saying
Becky.
Becky. All right. Well, there you go. Your next up is going to be your women's Survivor Series elimination match here. I think it's an elimination triple threat match.
Yes.
That's the way they usually do it here in Survivor Series. Team Raw is going to consist of Miss Charlotte Flair, your queen, Natalya, Asuka, Kairi Sane, and Sarah Logan. That is your Raw team, guys. And your SmackDown team, we're going to go with Sasha Banks as your captain. My girl, Miss Lacey Evans, Carmella, Dana Brooke, and Nikki Cross. That is your SmackDown. Your NXT team, have no clue.
To be announced.
To be honest.
You want to
I'm
take some
sure-
shots at who we think it could be?
I think Rhea Ripley is a good candidate to be their captain.
That's what I was going to go with. For Team Captain.
Let me see. Man, they got...
If they're going to win, I'll give you my prediction. I think it's Rhea, Team Captain, Io Shirai, Bianca Belair. All these women are in War Games, by the way, for a reason. This is where it gets a little more challenging. Trying to think.
Team
Obviously,
Knox.
we can't have Shayna. I want to say Candice LeRae.
Tegan Knox. There's 5.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. Me again? I don't know. Who knows?
Or maybe I don't know. Who knows? But, yeah.
Kaylee Ray can jump over and jump on this Survivor Series team. I don't know. UK Women's Champion. You know what really shocked the system here? And if this happened, then everybody's going to blow up the internet one more time, just like it did for CM Punk when he showed up on backstage. If AJ Lee ends up on the NXT Women's Survivor Series match.
I just can't
I don't see it happening, but wishful thinking.
Yeah.
So there you go. But let's see. NXT, I don't know who's going to win this. I am going to pick, since I don't know who NXT is favorite right now, I'm going to go with Team Raw, dude. No, I am not. I don't like that team.
Yeah, I'm going Team SmackDown.
I was going to say, I'll take Team SmackDown. Even though I'm not a big Sasha Banks fan or a Dana Brooke fan or a Nikki Cross fan, for that matter. Damn. Lacey Evans is the only one I really like. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to go, I'll go with Team SmackDown right now. I will. I'll give Sasha the benefit of the doubt and go Team SmackDown, man. She can lead Lacey Evans and them girls, Carmella and Dana Brooke and Nikki Cross in the victory. But we don't know who NXT is going to get, so right now, at this time, I am going to go Team SmackDown.
This is a really hard choice because we don't know who's on NXT.
Yeah, even though I feel NXT is probably going to have the better girls team. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
The
know.
only thing I'm thinking here is the tag team champions are on Raw.
Which is, Kairi Sane.
And I don't think they want them to lose necessarily.
Yeah.
Damn, this
Well,
is hard.
it's a Survivor Series match, so it really doesn't matter if they lose that or not. It's not like it's for the titles. So,
Ah, crap, man. Oh.
I don't know.
I'm going to go with Team Raw.
You want Team Raw? I'm going to stick with my pick right now, Team SmackDown.
Yeah.
Only because I don't know who's going to be on Team NXT. So there you go. Next up is your guys' elimination triple threat match. Team Raw consists of Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, Kevin Owens, Ricochet, and Drew McIntyre. That's one whole fucking team
5
there.
awesome teams there.
SmackDown, King Corbin, Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman, Mustafa Ali, and Mr. Shorty G. And again, NXT team to be announced.
Do
We
we think
know,
on those?
we know it's not going to be Adam Cole because he's going to have a championship match on the same night.
Yeah, I'm pretty
So-
positive the team captain's going to be
Ciampa. I say that
Yeah.
too. I say Tommaso Ciampa.
I would say Ciampa, Keith Lee.
I'm gonna say, look, Ciampa, Keith Lee, Double D, Dominic Dijakovic
Matt
is
Riddle.
gonna be in there. I want to say Matt Riddle, but I don't know if he's gonna get his ass handed to him the night before with Finn Balor. So right now I'll go Matt Riddle and
Finn Balor. Enemies the night before, teammates the next night. Why not?
That's interesting. Velveteen Dream, Johnny Gargano.
Yeah,
Wishful thinking.
I just don't think these guys are cleared. I'd love to see them there, but
But
I can't think of anybody else male wise that put it right here.
as of right now, the way this is looking without the NXT being named right now, I'm picking Team Raw.
I'm picking Team NXT.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why. I think somebody is going to make a turn on their team and join Team NXT.
I know who it's gonna be.
They're going to go back to NXT.
I know who it's gonna be. Your boy, Kevin Owens. Right there.
I would certainly
Kevin
hope so.
Owens is gonna be the one to do it, maybe. I don't know.
I would certainly hope
Who's
so.
Drew McIntyre?
King
I
Corbin.
Dude, that would be fucking fantastic. If King
How about-
Corbin did that.
How about Ali? Go after that Cruiserweight Championship on NXT.
Shorty G, Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns back to NXT. Can you see that?
The hardest part here is to believe that somebody's going to eliminate Braun Strowman. I think he's going to get counted out or something.
Yeah, I do too. But I don't know. Because the reason why I'm going to say I don't know, because you got Keith Lee, you got Dominic Dijakovic. Them guys are some big boys.
Big Drew McIntyre.
Big Drew McIntyre. He also put Braun Strowman down with the damn Claymore kick at one time. So, you got good
Roman Reigns is, well,
Yeah.
they're on the same team, though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, I just think Team NXT, I think there's going to be a double cross here. Somebody's going to join Team
Well.
NXT because Triple H has teased it since pretty much day one of this.
Right.
He tried Seth Rollins, he tried Kevin Owens.
So-
Undisputed Era put it into that.
Yeah, so, who knows what's going to happen with that. Yeah, so we'll find out. We'll see what happens on that match. Next up is going to be a triple threat match. United States champion AJ Styles going against the IC champion, Intercontinental champion Shinsuke Nakamura going against the North American champion Roderick Strong. All three of these men are fantastic wrestlers, and surprisingly enough, I'm going to go with Roderick Strong. I'm just saying.
I'm going to go with somebody I don't think anybody would see me picking, and that's Shinsuke. I think
That's
Team
good.
SmackDown needs to get a victory here tonight, and that's the only...
And you know why they might get a victory with that pick you just picked? Because everybody forgets about
Yeah. Yeah, just they got swept last year. Let's not forget that. I think that was last year's.
Sammy.
Last
Team
year's.
NXT was involved in that whole
Well,
thing.
yeah, but SmackDown got swept last year, and that's bad enough. I think they got to get a win this year, especially with Fox. Fox is like, hey, why didn't we get a win?
Oddly enough, SmackDown got swept last year. You know why they got swept last year? Because
They fucking sucked?
the people on Raw were on SmackDown.
Yeah.
They did brand split.
Yeah, I'm just Shinsuke makes the most sense here. He needs a win. He needs to be credible.
I think he does too. I think you're absolutely right about that. So
My heart wanted to go AJ Styles. I love the OC and what the club is doing there, but I just for some reason I really feel strong on Shinsuke Nakamura winning this one.
me,
Nakamura-san.
boom, all the way, undisputed era, baby. Roger Strong, I have to do it. That's my pick. Next up is going to be your speaking of undisputed era here. Adam Cole has to defend the NXT Championship belt against who?
The winner.
Pete Dunne, Damian Priest, Killian Dane. Which of those three guys are going to be taking on Adam Cole for an NXT Championship at Survivor Series?
And if you watched our takeover preview, which we hope you did,
Yeah,
I think we both said Pete Dunne
yeah, absolutely.
as our final call. Anyway,
Yeah.
we think Damian Priest would be awesome.
Yeah, final call for me was, of course, Pete Dunne to Bruiserweight.
Here's an interesting thing, and we didn't talk about this on takeover. What if Undisputed Era gets involved and makes it so there's no winner? So now we have a fatal four-way here.
What do you mean? Against Undisputed Era?
No. Adam Cole against Pete Dunne, Damian Priest, and Killian Dane.
Wow, that'd be a fantastic match, dude.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I think
They
it'd be
could
the-
do that.
That would be the best way to go. Is that the way they're going to go because Vince gets the
If
call?
WWE is watching our videos, because it seems like they are sometimes, because the shit we say actually
Yeah.
happens. If they're watching this, make that happen.
Yeah.
Fatal 4-way for the NXT World Championship.
Yeah,
Adam Cole, Damian Priest, Killian Dane, the Bruiser.
just have the Undisputed Era interrupt the match on TakeOver. William Regal says,
Absolutely.
we need a challenger, so it's a fatal 4-way. All 4 guys.
That's actually, I like that idea better. That'd be awesome. Definitely awesome to see. Next up, you guys, you're going to have a triple threat tag match against Undisputed Era, the Viking Raiders, and, of
The
course,
New
the
Day.
New Day. Which, I'm not a big fan of New Day anymore.
I still love the New Day, but let me tell you what. After watching NXT this week, I think the Revival made their claim. It should have been them. It should have been them.
It should have been Revival. But you got Viking Raiders, New Day, and Undisputed Era, and this triple threat match here. To me,
It's obvious.
boom.
No.
I've always been there for me. I'm going Undisputed Era this whole Survivor Series. Adam Cole's going to win, I'm going to say. I say Undisputed Era's going to win the triple threat. I think Roderick Strong's going to win. That's my pick.
I would love to see NXT sweep, but I just don't see it
I don't
happening.
see it happening either.
The only way I can see a team winning this is if they got the fall over the New Day.
You're picking the Viking Raiders, ain't you?
Absolutely. Nobody is getting a clean victory over the Viking Raiders right now. I'm surprised that Gallows and Anderson won the World Cup. So
Well, the reason why they won the World Cup because they didn't go against the Viking Raiders. Remember,
Yeah.
I think the Viking Raiders got eliminated before they got out there.
something. I don't
I
remember.
think that's what happened there. But anyway, what a stacked card this Survivor Series is going to be, and who knows what's going to be on the pre-show.
Is that it? We covered it all?
That was all the matches we said. That's what I said. Who knows what's going to be? Is the Cruiserweight Championship going to be on there? Is there going to be some sort of Battle Royal? Who knows with Vince McMahon? We don't know what's going to be on the pre-show. But all these matches I just named off, it seems like it's going to be on the main card. It should be on the main card. You
Yeah.
got 8 matches there. And it's
It's
going
hard
to
to
be
pick one that wouldn't be on the main card.
Yeah.
They might as well not do a pre-show and just go straight to wrestling.
not unless
Right.
they put, which would be stupid, not unless they put the tag team match, triple that tag team on the pre-show. That's the only thing I can think of. Because they're not putting anything else on the pre-show.
A battle royal would make sense. All the guys
Yeah, I'll
not
say so.
on a team.
All the guys, all the people that's not involved, like Battle Royal for the 24/7 championship.
Or just a match for the time, you know. Who knows?
Whatever. I don't know.
I'm curious here. None of these matches should be pre-show. They should
No,
all
they
be.
shouldn't be. All these guys should be the main roster or the main matches on the main card. 8 great matches right here, guys, that we talked about. Man, it's going to be a fantastic night, dude. I don't know. I think the standout match in this whole thing, besides, of course, Becky Lynch and Shannon Baszler and, the whole Bailey thing, I think the standout match in this is not even going to be an elimination chamber match or elimination match to me. It's going to be the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, to see what happens on that, and also to see what happens with Brock Lesnar in this whole WWE title match. Because everybody's against Rey Mysterio. Oh, there's no way he's going to beat Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they put no disqualification, no holds barred in this match. Something's going to happen.
Yeah. I mean,
I
nobody would
guarantee it.
believe in a one-on-one match at the Rey Mysterio.
Absolutely not. Because if this was a one-on-one match and it wasn't, there was disqualifications and shit, Rey Mysterio is not going to have a chance against Brock Lesnar. I'm sorry.
I think the only thing that sucks about this whole thing is the fact that we're not getting the men's champions against each other.
Which would be a great match, but I say this: they're not going to make. They don't want Brock Lesnar to lose because he's strong. Well, of course, they probably make him lose against Rey Mysterio because of the whole storyline thing.
Yeah.
But Brock Lesnar against the Fiend and Adam Cole, really? If you stick Adam Cole in this match with the Fiend and Brock Lesnar, Adam Cole is going to be like broken like a toothpick. Think about it, and I don't think they want that to happen.
She's got a doctor at home to take care of him.
Well, that's a dentist, not a doctor, but
that's-
same thing, I
yeah.
guess. But anyway, I don't think they want Adam Cole to be, they want Adam Cole to be their top champion on NXT, to be,
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense why they didn't.
and same thing with they don't want to put the Fiend against Brock Lesnar, because you don't want to beat the Fiend, you don't want to beat Brock Lesnar with the Fiend, To to me, if it was me in that whole match, I'll take Adam Cole over both of them. But you know that's not going to happen because I'm just a big Undisputed Era mark, so
Yeah.
it don't matter. But yeah, they're not going to happen. But if it did happen like that, that would be an interesting match to see Adam Cole against The Fiend against Brock Lesnar. I would like to see that.
So what do you think right now, looking at this, our main event will be?
Wow, that's going to be one of the championship matches, I say.
I'm thinking the women.
You think so? Do you think it's going to be an elimination match, huh?
No, I'm thinking it's the Becky Lynch, Bailey, and.
Oh, okay.
But
Becky,
if I'm
Bayley,
right about
Shayna.
an NXT switchover, it'd be the men's. The men's match should go last because of the shock.
The shock, yeah. Yeah, that would be interesting to see.
Hmm.
But of course, you guys do know the women of NXT and the men of NXT has not played their cards yet, so we don't know the teams for either of those eliminations for NXT.
Yeah,
We
and
don't
that's making
exactly-
this prediction show so much harder than anything.
So much harder.
Because we want to lean that. Both of us, we love NXT.
Yeah.
We choose that brand over. I mean,
Definitely.
it's like the Coke of WWE.
Yeah, definitely. To me, I agree with that. But yeah, I don't know. So yeah, you're probably right. The triple threat match could be the main event of this whole thing, or either one of the championship matches, the WWE Championship match or the Universal Championship match. You know what would surprise me if they did the Adam Cole match last on Survivor Series. That would be see Pete Dunne hold the NXT Championship title. Yeah, I called it. Pete Dunne holding up the NXT Championship title. Even though Adam Cole's my boy, but I like to see Pete Dunne. I like Pete Dunne. You know, so I don't know.
Yeah. I'm hoping my Fatal 4-Way idea gets there.
Or it could even be the New Day standing in the middle of the ring last.
Yeah.
There you go. With Xavier Woods coming out to cost Undisputed Era and Viking Raiders that match. New Day's going to win because Xavier's back from his injury.
Unfortunately, I don't see Big E beating the Fiend anytime soon, but I'd love to see a big singles push for Big E, too. They don't need tag team belts anymore.
Where's Andrade? Is he going to be on the pre-show?
That's what I'm saying. Like, there should probably be like a team a brand superiority match.
Titus Fall Nil.
Yeah.
Where's he going to be?
Just have a
Titus Fall underneath the ring. Something.
have a battle royal for brand supremacy.
Hornswoggle. Where's he at? Rick Lee. Where the hell's he at?
Well, Scouts, probably.
Anything can happen here. Survivor Series. I don't know what's going to happen.
It's gonna be a good show.
Absolutely. All kidding aside, though, man, this is going to be a phenomenal match, a phenomenal night anyway.
It feels WrestleMania like with some of these matches.
And like I said, first time NXT's involved in the Survivor Series. Crazy.
Way overdue.
Yeah. So does this mean now that you got Survivor Series here, Chelsea's coming up, the next big one is going to be the Royal Rumble. I'm sure they're going to have an NXT for the Royal Rumble on that night.
Yeah.
The takeover. Of course, it's not going to be War Games, but it's going to be a takeover. Now, is NXT going to be involved in the Royal Rumble?
I would
The
certainly
women,
hope
the women going to be the women's Royal Rumble. The men going to be in the men's Royal Rumble. Now, if you got all three brands going against each other, is NXT going to be part of WrestleMania?
so. It should be.
They are not. They're part of Survivor Series. We got the big four guys. What do you guys think? Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, number 4. Now NXT is being put into the Survivor Series. I don't see going forward. I think they should be put in every single one of these big pay-per-views now.
I think the hard thing here is recently, and they'd have to change this. If they're going to be part of the big four, they're going to have to get rid of the takeovers being
Right
the
beside.
same weekend. Yeah.
Because that's really going to tear these guys up, man, and these ladies, man. You talk about one hell of a weekend these guys
Well,
are
that
gonna
and like that's supposed to be the end of the storylines and stuff, and then they got to go back out probably 2 nights later because they normally do that Friday on those weekends for the WrestleMania anyway.
And who knows?
Yeah,
I don't think Full Sail University is going to be holding NXT on a weekly basis that much longer. I think Triple H has got something up his sleeve. Something's going to happen to where they're going to be going to other venues around the country and maybe even around the world for these guys. So that's going to be interesting to see because now you got Raw and SmackDown and NXT. All three are equal to me. They're not. NXT is a superior brand, but other people will disagree with me on that.
The thing about NXT is the wrestling's better. They're just going out there. They're putting on great matches, especially at takeovers. Takeovers have some of the best matches ever.
Yeah, I have to totally agree with that.
Or WWE, there's just too much gimmick, too much sports entertainment.
You got more established wrestlers on SmackDown and Raw than you do NXT. These guys on SmackDown and Raw are more experienced. They been around for just a little while. They actually came from NXT, most of them.
And the creative's better in NXT.
And, yeah, totally better in NXT. I mean, come on. I totally agree with that.
This whole big dog thing lately, I mean, that's just an example of terrible creative. But Vince loves it.
Okay, I get it. Look, I'm a big Roman Reigns fan, too. I love Roman Reigns, but,
it's heel time for him.
Yeah, I think it's time. Dude, really? John Cena. If he's coming back, which I heard he's supposed to because he's not done with wrestling yet, even though he's making movies, bring back the heel Cena, the Thugonomic Cena, bring back Roman Reigns, the new, when he first started on the Shield, when he came in with Seth and Ambrose and jumped people. But actually, when he jumped John Cena.
Yeah.
That's what they did. Bring back the heel Reigns. I know you can't have everybody heel, but hey, look. You took Bayley, you changed her heel, and it's working for her. Why can't you do that for Roman? Why can't you do that for, certain other people? You did it for Daniel Bryan. Now all of a sudden, Daniel Bryan's going back to face. Well, he's flip-flopping a little bit. I don't know what's going on with them. Seth Rollins, is he going to go back heel? Everybody loves Bray Wyatt, even though he's supposed to be a heel.
Yeah. The one thing that I'm disappointed by in this whole brand thing right now is that we never really got the OC versus Undisputed Era that we were teased.
Yeah, that would have been a great match.
It couldn't happen at Survivor Series because Undisputed Era's got all the gold.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it would have been great on this episode of NXT to have the OC with Finn Balor take on all four members.
That would have been interesting to see. Look, man, you got a lot of hurt people that we don't know about, so a lot of people can show up on this night. Alexa Bliss, who knows what else? You know what I'm saying? Alexi. Where the hell's Fire and Desire at?
They
really?
Lost to,
why are they not even considered to be? Where's Iconics?
Remember they lost to Carmella and Dana
yeah.
Brooke to lose their
really?
spot. Yeah.
Dana Brooke. All right, whatever. It's whatever. I know maybe it's her time now because she's been sitting back for years, but it's.
Go manage Titus Worldwide some more.
Yeah, that's what Titus needs some catering done there. So Iconics, Fire and Desire, Alexa. Where are these women at?
Alexa's injured, we know that, but
Nia Jax, she's still injured. Ronda Rousey's supposed to be making her way back. I don't know what's going to happen with that. We do know from backstage, you guys watched backstage, Ember Moon is hurt. She tore her Achilles tendon, so she's wearing a boot for that, so she she's hurt. So I don't know. So
I can see Ronda returning here on Survivor Series to help her friend Shayna win.
That'll be interesting.
I could see that happening.
Especially going against Becky.
Yeah.
The person that beat her at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And she's not a big fan of Bayley either, so that could actually work. But man, I'm gonna tell you what a stack card this is, guys. Remember, Saturday, NXT TakeOver. Sunday, the very next night, NXT is going to Survivor Series. It's gonna be awesome. Great stack card on both nights. Can't wait to see what happens. But anyway, man, thanks for joining us right here. This is your boy Skippy right here. Role model Skippy. I'm your boy BP. And like, comment, share, subscribe. Always hit that post notification button up there, the little bell button, so you can get all of me and Skippy's videos. And you guys, like we said, we'll be right back here again for you guys on the next show right here on The Corner.